So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down. Nix. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he is going to have the Broncos first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
And the Broncos.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Broncos.
That's another Broncos first down.
Here's a run going left. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, here's Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
The kick is good.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes them a little while to get back into playing shape. And then there's the teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped. They had a clear plan, well executed. Now they have the ability for the rest of the game to play with a lead.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on.
On the ground, this is Trevor Etienne. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Nick's going to look to throw. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Mevis, good on the extra point. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The carry here for ETN. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's Etienne. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
That claws red. Black 40. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Nix. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the 1st down, to get down and live to play another snap.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers will have great field position right around midfield.
The Packers take over 1st and 10
Ready.
at their own 49-yard
Quick,
line.
yellow. Set, ready.
Now Etienne will take this down to the 47. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Set, hut.
They'll run. It's Etienne. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jahdae Barron is there to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready. Ready.
Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
For the Packers, 1st down.
Blaster, six.
1st and 10 at
Let's
the
go now.
37-yard line.
Set.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Quick slant into the hands of Golden. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
12 yards.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Fight, 6. Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Here's Love. That's taken in. He's got room to roam. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Set, hut. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Packers are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
On second down, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Moving to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return is Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Field flat. Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Owned back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be fourth down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22, set. Hut. Set. Go.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll take this one in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Packers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now a give up the middle. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 7.
3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready,
The
set.
Packers take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Black Ultra. Set.
They go play action with Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10
Here we go.
at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready.
First down and goal to go.
Now Love. Now a screen set up for Etienne. And he's in. Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is good. And the Packers go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. The open man is Atkins. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Get this over the middle to Golden. He's to the 15. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 55 yards on the game.
Here we go,
First and
set.
goal at the 2-yard line.
30, cut.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up second and
Now
goal.
back at the 4 for second and goal.
Set, go.
Back to throw is Love. It is brought in the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
At their own 27-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. A big-time play for the Broncos. 56 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal, Denver.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Amari DiMercado. Touchdown, Denver.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one, the kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
2nd down. Nix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up. We'll try to get this one on the ground. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Nick's gonna throw for it. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the 1st down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll send Flowers in motion. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Out to his right. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Opposite. Green. Let's go. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Forced out wide. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
3rd and 9.
Drill green. Here we go. 50 green.
To throw is Love. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Packers.
Gain of 12 yards.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
2nd down throw for Love. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards.
1st and goal.
Ready.
At the 7-yard line.
33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Etienne. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point is up and through. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He connects with Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
Captain. Bombers. Away.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will score! Touchdown, Denver. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the call is to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Striker, 3. Go now. Blue, yellow, 43. Ready?
Here's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Nearly a good one. A hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. Back to throw is Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Moving to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are right back in this one.
Here we go. 45. Right.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.